Guys, welcome back. Today we're just going to do a quick video to introduce a new project we're going to do. We are going to switch from our Mac over to what will be a new Linux machine right here. We're going to go ahead and we're going to get Mint Linux installed. We already got the USB going. If you remember last week, we went ahead and we converted the warehouse PC over to Linux and actually printed my first shipping label this morning. Turned out okay, so can't complain about that. Still working with a Rollo printer. If you want to see that video, I'll link it somewhere up here. So basically what we went and did some shopping this week. We got this awesome 34-inch monitor. Oh, what's gonna go there? So we're gonna be putting that in. That's gonna go in that space right there. And I'll talk a little bit more about the workspace setup total as we go through this project and how we're setting this up for what my needs are. Your needs may be different, but we also went ahead and bought a new PC for this one. We got, well, new to me. I never buy new PCs. I always buy a couple generations back. It's just the way I roll for eBay. So this project should be kicking off this week, coming next week after you see this. We're going to go ahead and get the install in, get some customization set up, just kind of the basic overview. Since I didn't get too much in the Linux Mint install last one, we'll get into more on this one and get that stuff out there. So look for that to come. You know, we're gonna do some upgrades to it. I think this machine came with 8 gigs of RAM. We're gonna go ahead, take that up to 16 because my Mac over there has 16. So we try to just make things set up to where it's easy to transition from Mac over to Linux Mint. You know, hotkeys, like Mac's big on its command, whatever hotkeys, we're gonna set those up in Linux also. So look for more of that to come. Just a short one today, just kind of an introduction, going over the hardware. I did settle on a Dell Optiplex. I think it's a 7060. Could be wrong now. I'll put the picture up here, but basically it's an 8th gen i5, 8 gigs of RAM, like I said. It has an SSD in it. We'll probably add another SSD. What I'd like to do is get maybe up to an 8 terabyte drive in there, a 3.5-inch spinning disk, and then an external 8 terabit drive, and then just rsync between those just to make sure all my data is backed up and good to go on this. I'll probably share that drive on my local network, send my other backups to that also. But I need a lot of space for video, obviously, doing this stuff I do here. So that's the plan. That could change a little bit because we're not gonna do that in the first iteration, but that'll be one of the upgrades we do down the road. First, we're just gonna get Mint running and get it customized a little bit for our needs, and then we're gonna do a whole series out from there on how we change over from Mac to Linux and what programs we're using and all that good stuff. Anyway, that's all we have for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy this project as much as I'm gonna enjoy it. It's gonna be awesome, and we'll see you next time. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Please share. We'll see you.